up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's Workshop, and welcome to issue 29 of Build the Legendary Cyborg RoboCop from the wonderful folks over at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to grab one of these yourself, beautiful 1/3 scale RoboCop, 2 foot tall that is, click this link all the way along there. It's also in the description below. Head over to the Fanhome website and get yourself one. You can then be building along with me, folks. Right, let's have a look at this issue. It says, new adventures, old faces. The main cast stays the same for the sequel. Yes, folks, RoboCop 2, when it came out, I think it was 87. And it still had Peter Weller playing the lead role. So, yeah, Peter Weller was RoboCop, let's be honest. Together with Peter Weller, Nancy Allen made up the starring duo of the original film. And then you got new recruits at Omni Consumer Products. Yes, folks. Nancy Allen says there was a different kind of policeman. Yeah, she brought that tough girl to the role, didn't she? Bless her. And I think she was quite pioneering for the time. So, yeah, good for her. Next up, folks, we're going to be doing the right calf. So you're going to want to grab the foot that you done in issue 2 way back when, folks. So I've got mine just to the left there. I've dug it out. So you're going to need that because we're going to be starting to build the right leg now. So you've got the lower calf section and a few joints to go in. So there's the details there. It's telling you that it can rotate a few degrees forwards and backwards. Absolutely. I went back on mine and tightened it up as the leg grew because I found mine had a bit of flex to it. So just make sure that you keep an eye on how tight you're doing that. Shows you where it all goes together, what you're going to end up with there. And this is what you're going to have at the end of this issue, folks, on your RoboCop. No, getting that stage where both the legs are going to be done soon. This is the Pathfinder missions to Mars. The first walk on the red planet. These little automaton, these little roving vehicles that they send to the planets. It's fascinating stuff, isn't it? I mean, I am a bit of a space nerd, I must admit, and I love all of this. It's one of them. I hope in my lifetime that man makes it to Mars. I really do. And it's that old moon base out for mentality. Let's have a moon base. Why not? Data mining is another thing now. This is all to do with mining Bitcoin and harvesting data and all of that. So, yeah, it's quite a lucrative thing for a lot of companies doing this. And, yeah, some of these big server farms like Amazon and Google and that, they got massive warehouses and server stations that they've got big data centers that are invested billions and billions of dollars in, and it's an amazing feat of engineering and technology. So yeah, this gives you where they want to go with it, folks, and what it's all about. So let's just flick back, grab our bits and pieces that we're going to be assembling. So you'll want your foot from issue 2. Now, I kept mine in its original bag, folks, because I didn't want to get it damaged, okay? And then we'll get that open so that when we come back, we can start getting this all assembled for you, folks, okay? All right, so what we want, we've got our foot on the bench there. This is all our parts, so we'll want number 29C. Okay, so that will go up in there like that. All right, we then want the spring, which is there, and then we want our joint and an RM screw. So we'll just put that all on the screwdriver first so that we can then put a bit of oil on it and have that ready, folks, okay? Like that. And we can just quickly grab our spring again. and this bracket, okay? And try and get that, because obviously you've got your key there that represents this. So just line that all up so that that's in place like that. And then get your screw, and then you'll be screwing that just in there like that. And that'll start pulling that ankle joint together, okay? Like that. That's what you want. So I'm happy with that. Because I've got my RoboCop, he's going to be stood right down next to my computer. Here's where he's going to live. So we got this now, this bracket to go up in there. Somewhat like so. And then that'll have an FM screw in there. So let's just grab that. We'll put a bit of oil on it. And then we'll put that on its merry way. And then we'll start popping this in place. Now you want this to go in the top hole, folks, okay? So it'll locate in. Just hold it with your thumb. And then you'll be able to pop your screw in then. Ignore me because I shake, but I'll just rest that on my knuckle. There you go. I've got it to go in now. And then we can bring that nicely into place and fully tighten that screw. And that will give you the play you want, okay, in your foot. Just like so. It's rather splendid, isn't it? Oh. So that's what you're going to end up with at the end of this one, is your foot, your post, and your calf in place, okay? So don't forget, folks, if you'd like to build along with me, click this link just along here. Pop. Head over to the Fanhome website, take out a subscription to this beautiful 1/3 scale RoboCop. You will not be disappointed, folks. It is a thing of beauty, it really is. It's beautifully finished, and it is just wonderful. It's a joy to build, so grab yourself one, peeps. Also, to help me out and help me grow my channel a bit, click that old subscribe button just there and ring the bell. That will let you know of any future upcoming content, and you can build along with me. Until the next issue, folks, stay safe and well. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. Pets.